Welcome to Positively Muskegon. It's Andy O'Reilly, Downtown Muskegon today, facing beautiful Hackley Park, and we are at the new Downtown Muskegon Community College campus. This is an exciting thing, and it's been a long time coming. Dan Sybenga, right?
Yes, that's right.
Got it right, is here.
Yep.
And we've also got Amy Swope, who's a little nervous down there. Look at you on the end. Why are you nervous? Come on.
Not anymore.
You're with your old buddy Andy here. This is a piece of cake.
Okay.
This is how this works. Thank you for having me down today, guys.
No problem.
I
Thanks
see
for
your
coming.
wife like 9 times out of 10 when we do these things.
That's true, yeah.
She's really good at these.
Too. Yes, she is.
And with Community and Compass, she's really got a great passion for the community.
She does.
You'd be very proud of the work she
I
does.
am, yep.
Yeah, she's awesome. First of all, let's take a second and congratulate you guys on the opening of this downtown campus.
Yes.
Did you ever think it would get here?
I knew it would get here. August 28th has been like emblazoned on my brain. For over a year, I knew, they always ask us, when's the first day of class? I've known.
Yeah?
So yeah, we've been looking forward to this day, and we're glad it's here.
Talk about the path that it took to get here.
Sure. Well, an MCC Downtown Center really kind of started in 2010 when MCC was doing its facilities master plan and kind of put that on paper that we wanted to go in that direction. And we had a millage in 2012 that had it presented to the community, and it failed by a narrow margin. In 2013, we reworked it and kind of strengthened the downtown center proposal, as well as some other things that we did with the campus projects we're doing right now, and it passed. So since that point, it's been kind of a whirlwind of deciding what's going to be down here, what programs, what building are we going to be in, a new just vacant land or renovate a building. But here we are today.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. How about you? What's your feeling on the first day of classes down here?
It's very exciting. It's gratifying. It's another step in the evolution of things we're doing to prepare students for success.
Yeah. And it's a great thing, too, because one of the things I like about the Technology Center down here is that, MCC, I mean, you just got the award for being one of the best community colleges in all of Michigan.
Very proud of.
Which is huge. The best.
Yes.
Yeah, the best. And one of the things I like about this too is not only do you offer all those college classes that the kids that want to go get that 4-year degree
Sure.
are here.
Yep.
This technology stuff
Yep.
is the kind of stuff that people really need.
Yes.
These are the jobs that are really hot
Yep.
and the jobs that you can get into and get to work on and make a great living at in a big hurry.
That's right. We have basically 2 tracks at the college, a transfer path and then a career path.
Yep.
And our manufacturing programs kind of lead that career path along with business and health occupations, but there's definitely some great programs that you can get into that you just put those 2 years in, or even less than that.
Yeah.
Oftentimes you just take a couple classes and employers are lining up. There's job postings on bulletin boards down here already.
And that's the thing, you get a couple of classes, you get your feet wet, then you find that employer
Yep.
that will not only continue your training, but they may pay for the rest of your...
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's all downtown Muskegon now.
Yes. Yep. It's pretty exciting.
I got a smile out of her, didn't I?
Yes.
I told you it's good stuff, isn't it?
It's great
Yeah.
stuff.
So across from us here, we've got welding.
Yes.
Okay, so welding is great.
Yep.
I should have done that. I come from a family of welders and pipe fitters. And,
Yeah.
and yeah,
great
yeah.
living.
I chose radio.
Hey,
Whoops.
everyone has their own interests and their own ideas. So
I'd be retired by now if I was a welder, which would have been great. But
Yeah.
no, here I am. That's just fine.
Yep.
But you got welding. What else is offered down here?
So part of our manufacturing programs: welding, machining, foundry, materials technology, computer-aided design, and robotics, electronics, and automation. So of those, welding, CAD, foundry, and materials technology are opening this fall.
Wow.
Today.
Yep.
And then machining, electronics, robotics are opening in January, along with machining.
Wow.
So we got a phased approach here. But so when we're up and running, we'll have over 500 students coming for class. Now we have classes, Monday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday,
Yep.
alternating, and from 9 in the morning till 10 at night. So
All
there's
downtown.
not 500 people going to be here at one time, but we're guessing 90 to 100 students are going to be in and out of the building at any given time.
Impact-wise, I mean, we're looking right down down 3rd Street over here. We can
Yep.
see, I mean, you got Hamburger Mikey's down there. You got
Yep.
all the
Curry
restaurants
Kitchen.
downtown.
Yep.
What kind of impact do you guys see for this with downtown?
People are very excited. We posted a list of all the places to eat here.
Yep.
We don't have a food service on this campus, so people are going to be spilling out into those establishments, and they're very excited about it. And
Sure.
they've been contacting us. Also, we've had numerous student housing developers talk to us about, if we brought this online, do you think those students are going to want to live close to their classes? So that's kind of in the works. And then just in general, I think people are, definitely excited to see more students walking the streets and
Young.
yes. Yep.
When Muskegon is young and Muskegon is moving forward, we do our best. You and I mean, we're all old enough, I think, to remember the late 80s, early 90s when we'd come out here. I mean, I grew up in Sparta.
Yep.
So back then, there was no arena in Grand Rapids. There was no, everybody came here.
Sure.
But we did. We went to Muskegon.
Yep.
And everything was young, everything was fun, and everything was moving. And now it's starting to get back to that
Definitely.
that momentum again.
Yep.
And now that it's all coming downtown, you got this campus, you've got the health center.
Yep.
The former Y over there. This is big stuff.
Yep. And there's all kinds of developments taking place around us. So.
Rocking and rolling.
Yes.
Unbelievable. What else can we talk about down here? I mean, you got to have some more.
Well, we talked about our manufacturing programs, but there's two other major kind of programs that are going to be in the downtown center. The first of those is our entrepreneurial programs, headed by our business department chair, Dave Stradell. The biggest thing that's going to be take off soon is the Lakeshore Fab Lab. So that will open in January in the first floor of the Masonic Temple, the former Masonic Temple, which is also part of this complex. And that will be, Fab Lab is a place that's kind of like a health club, but for entrepreneurs and inventors. So you pay like a monthly fee, and you get a card that will get you 24/7 access to that facility. And inside there will be design computers connected to 3D printers, really high end, and also some lower end ones as well.
Sweet.
And then in another room is some basic production machining. So it's kind of meant for folks who have ideas to prototype products, bring an idea to life.
It's like an incubator kitchen, like a Kitchen 242.
Yep, but more for the manufacturing and product development type folks.
I was watching a show last night, and they were showing 3D printers printing 3D printers.
Oh yeah.
They were printing all the parts for a 3D printer on a 3D printer.
Yes.
And I'm thinking to myself, boy, the machines are going to take over.
They may. It's pretty crazy. And
We're
they're getting
done.
more and more different materials that they can put
Isn't
through those.
that
It's
something?
not just the plastics and stuff like that.
And
so.
the fun thing too is that as they talk, I'm a space nut. I'm kind of a nerd when it comes to space. That's how we're going to find a permanent home on the moon. Is that they're going to send these 3D printers up, and they'll actually build things. They'll send plans up to the moon, and this thing will go to work and build our outpost up there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's going to be a part of downtown here. And then our third focus is experiential learning. So we have a couple of instructors who already lead what is called the Center for Experiential Learning.
Which is where we are now.
Yep. And their idea, they do classes currently at the Silversides and on the main campus where they invite the public to come in. So you may have heard of these classes. They do them kind of in series.
Yep.
They did a real popular labor studies one in the Collegiate Hall on campus a couple years ago, and then one at the Silversides. But they want to host those downtown, so they can use this classroom which is as you can see, a group work oriented classroom. But then they can just walk out these doors and head to the Hackley Public Library where they have the the genealogy and the archives there. They can go to the Lakeshore Museum Center where they also have a huge archive center, and they can go to the art museum. All that kind of stuff is right here. So they want to get folks out experiencing while they're learning.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
It's like that thunder. It's just building underneath. It's that groundswell.
Sure.
It's really here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, we're very excited.
It's great stuff.
Yeah.
It's really exciting stuff. You're kind of at a loss for words.
No, I was waiting to get to my portion.
Oh, your portion. Jump right in. Never mind us. Hey.
No, I was waiting for
We better
you
shut
to
up, man.
finish. No.
Let her in.
I thought we were going to talk about the foundation.
Please do.
The Foundation for Muskegon Community College is a standalone 501c3 corporation. And we exist solely for the purpose of supporting the mission of Muskegon Community College.
Which is?
They just got a new one in January, and it's on my phone. I don't have it memorized.
That's okay. Talk about this foundation.
The foundation, we're focusing on 3 components right now, which is scholarships for students.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're working on bricks and mortar.
Yep.
So donations for facilities, infrastructure, equipment, plans for places like this. And also to keep our workforce and talent, we are working on distinguished chairs for departments.
Yeah.
So we want to keep the student supply in quality facilities with exemplary instructors.
It's a big deal too, and it's something that we have to look at as a community as a whole. That as we bring these educational opportunities in for kids, not only do we need to get them the education for stuff like this that we've been talking about, we need to find them the resources to stay here and plant themselves.
Yes.
And continue. And it kind of comes back to everything Sarah's doing with your wife.
Sure.
We've got all these neighborhoods getting rehabbed, we've got all these communities getting rebuilt, all these great things going on, but we have to give these young people a reason to stay, and a reason to put these roots down, and a reason to continue to build this community.
Yeah.
And that foundation is a fantastic way if people want to get engaged and want to be a part of that.
We have opportunities if people want to make donations to bricks and mortars, or establish endowed scholarships, or establish endowed chairs for our departments to reward and retain our quality instructors. We have the ability to do all of that, and it's all about making student success unavoidable.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Inescapable.
could tell us a little bit about the donors that have supported things downtown, because we've had a lot of support from employers
We've
and
had a lot
private.
of support from both. We've had Arconic, DTE Energy, consumers. We've had Mr. Richard and Ann Kraft. He's an alum from, I believe, the class of 1948, if
Wow.
I'm not mistaken.
How about that, huh?
He is our largest single, he and his wife are our largest non-corporate donors that we've ever had for the institution. And we're actually naming part of the Fab Lab after them.
Understandable.
And he knows that he started at Muskegon first. He went on to MSU. He was a successful businessman, and I think he's been retired since the 80s.
Yeah.
And he always thinks of Muskegon first,
That's important.
where he started.
That's an important thing.
And he started classes across the street in the administration building, when that's where Muskegon Junior College held its first classes.
Muskegon Junior College.
Muskegon Junior College
Yeah.
held its first classes across the park in the administration building. And so he started there. I think he was finished by the time we opened at our current location in 1967.
Yeah.
But he's been back, and if you go on campus, there are lots of spots named for Richard Craig.
Now it's kind of full circle,
Because
he's
now he's
supporting
back downtown.
the building right across the park.
Muskegon people do not give up.
No, they don't.
They really don't.
No. There's
Pretty
so
remarkable.
many people at this here.
So if you want to be a part of that community college foundation, by all means, that's the face to get a hold of right over there. She'll take good care of you, and give what you can, because I'm telling you right now, I've been here close to 20 years. Living or working, and part of my life, ever since I was little, and especially old enough to drive and get out here to have a good time and things like that. And it's never been more real. It's never been more of an honest effort to see on every level, from the street level to the business community. It's real, and it's coming, and here it is. That whole watch us go thing. I talked in Spring Lake not too long ago, and it's like, it's time to start paying attention. It's not just words.
No,
it's
coming
action
to fruition.
and it's good stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys, for coming on.
Thank you.
And you know what? Get down here. It's it's really an amazing thing as these students all start to pile in downtown with Muskegon Community College, and I'm just blown away.
Yeah, thank you, and we'll welcome anyone here.
Yeah,
Come to
think
tour
about
anytime.
those classes. If you want one of those jobs that's going to get you paid quick and get you out into that workforce, head right down here to the Technology Center downtown. Dan, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Amy.
I knew that. Dan and Amy. Downtown Muskegon. It's Muskegon Community College. All the information and links are going to be right here on Positively Muskegon.